Good morning. Welcome. Hope you're feeling good and ready to move your body this morning. It's funny, I was just thinking about how we kind of, when we started doing these morning classes, they tended to be like the really rigorous, vigorous, like let's move, let's go classes. And I feel like in the last couple of months, they've kind of shifted and the evening classes kind of take that on. And the morning classes are kind of like, oh, we just woke up. Where do we start? It's still dark outside. So they've been a little bit more chill. And I think I'm going to follow with that energy because I feel like everybody is just feeling a little bit run down, especially with the winter solstice happening. And we've got a lot of dark time right now, even though we're inching our way back into the light and we're very close to the holidays. So that's always a stressful time and kind of wrapping things up at work. So with that in mind, be mindful of your movement this morning. Just make sure you're tuning in and listening to your body about what it needs. And from there, we'll begin on the floor, okay? So I'll meet you down in Shavasana. You can have a block with you. Don't know that we'll use it, but it's good to have one. And I'll meet you there. So you take this moment to just come down to the mat. This opportunity to connect to the body. Letting the legs go long. Letting the toes fall out to the side. No effort there. Let the arms space out, taking up as much space as you want. And let the back connect to the earth. Then we start to shift our awareness to the breath. Inhale and exhale through the nose. From here, let's draw the right knee into the chest. Interlace the fingers as you draw the knee in toward the left armpit. And it doesn't have to be your deepest. The hip might feel a little stiff as we just woke up. Just a gentle pull into the chest. And then let's draw the left knee in, send the right leg long. Interlace the fingers as you draw the knee into the chest. And then let's bring the right knee back to the chest, both knees here. Give yourself a squeeze, maybe a gentle rock side to side. And then from here, we find stillness, release the right arm by the ear, and roll to the right side body and pause. Taking a full round of breath here, in and out through the nose. At the base of your exhale, we push ourselves up and over into child's pose. Feet are together as the toes, and toes are together as the knees are wide. We melt the head down as we reach the arms forward. Using the breath to fill up through the back body. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift the head enough so that we can draw the right arm through and underneath the left, and then melt the head back down, opening up with a shoulder stretch here. And then release the arm back forward and we'll change sides. The left arm comes underneath the right as we make the head back. Beautiful. Release the arm out, melt down. And then with your next inhale, we rise into tabletop. Take a moment here to stack the hips and the shoulders. And then when you're ready, we inhale, lift the head, lift the tail. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do two more as we inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale, we lift the head, lift the tail. And exhale, we round the back as we push the floor away. Inhale, come back, neutral spine. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes. Inhale, hips to heels. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here, pedal out the legs, maybe sway the hips side to side. Stretching out through the back body, take your time, remember to breathe. Beautiful. From here, let's float forward, come to high plank. From this place, you can stay here or lower down to your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down towards the mat all the way. Untuck the toes, bring the hands by the low ribs. Pushing the tops of the feet into the floor, we draw the elbows back. Inhale, lift the chin and chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Push into the hands, tuck the toes. Through tabletop, we find downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, we're going to tiptoe up to the top of the mat. Bring big toes to touch. As we inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, press. Exhale, Tadasana. Palms by the side, face open. Draw the shoulders back as we root down through the heels, grow tall through the crown. Be here and breathe. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back, finding a lunge position. We lower the left knee down, untuck the toes. Root into the left palm as we inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. And then bring that hand back to the earth. As you inhale, rise up both arms towards the sky for low lunge. And then from here, we're just going to let the right arm come down next to the right side body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach the left fingertips to the right side. Your right fingertips might touch the floor, they might not. Either way, it's fine. Inhale, both arms come back up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes under, lift the leg. Spring load, step the foot up to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, all the way lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, press. Exhale, release, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right toes to the back of the mat. This time we lower the knee, untuck the toes. Root into the right palm to start as we inhale the left arm to the sky. Okay, and then we bring that arm back down, frame the front foot, and then we inhale, rise both arms. Beautiful. Draw the the left arm down next to the side body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach the right arm to the left side. Maybe your left fingertips graze the floor. Maybe they don't. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. We tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. This time we send the left toes back plank. You can stay from here or lower the knees to the mat as we inhale, prepare. Exhale, elbows in, we lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take a few breaths here. With your next inhale, we're going to sweep the right leg. As you exhale, we're going to step the foot between the hands. Root down. As you inhale, rise up for high lunge. Bring the hands behind the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, gently lift the gaze towards the ceiling, keeping the hands behind the head for support. Beautiful. Release the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, find warrior two. Gaze over the front palm. Now from here, you're going to bring your left hand in front of your stomach. As you flip the front palm, reach the right arm back. Beautiful. Inhale, come back, warrior two, and then switch it. Bring your right arm in front of the belly, and then reach your left arm over. It's okay if your right elbow comes to your thighs. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, warrior two. From here, let's cartwheel the hands to the mat. Step the right toes back to plank. Hold it for an inhale and exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Root down, use your inhale to rise up. Bring the hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, lift the gaze towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Release the arms. Inhale as you draw them up. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful. From here, we bring the right arm in front of the stomach, flip the front palm, reach the left arm back. And then as we inhale, forward warrior two, then we bring the left arm in front of the belly, bending the elbow. And inhale, we reach the right arm forward. And again, it's okay if the left elbow is connecting to the thigh here. Beautiful. Let's inhale, come back, warrior two. And then from here, we're going to cartwheel the hands to the mat. Step the left toes back, plank. From here or from your knees, we inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. From here, we bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, we're going to tiptoe up to the top of the mat. Use your inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, press. Exhale, release, mountain pose. I'm just going to turn so I have more room and so that you can see what I'm doing. You're going to bring your hands to your hips to start. Okay, we root into the left foot. Bring the right foot to the left ankle or calf or thigh. Okay, and then instead of bringing our hands to heart center, we're going to open our arms to the side. Okay, flexing the palms, so the palms aren't straight. We're flexing the fingertips up, bending at the wrist. Beautiful. From here, let's take an inhale, draw the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Be here and breathe. From here, you're going to gently release the foot away from the left leg. Draw the knee forward with an inhale. Exhale, find toppling tree with the hands at your heart. Reach the right foot back, flex the toes this morning, or point them actually, whatever you're feeling in your body. And if you fall, you just come back in. Use an inhale, slowly rise, draw the right knee through. Exhale, foot to the floor. Beautiful, release the arms. Take a moment, shake it out. And then we come back to stillness. Bring the hands to the hips. Root into the right foot this time and find a place for your left leg on the inner, or sorry, your left foot on the inner right leg. Okay, once you feel steady, we're extending the arms nice and wide. Slowly, we're going to inhale, draw the arms up overhead, and then exhale the hands into your heart. Be here and breathe. Slowly, we draw the left knee forward. Take an inhale as we prepare. Exhale, we topple back, reaching that left foot back, point or flex the toes, hands at heart. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly, we're gonna rise, draw the knee forward. And exhale, hands to the foot to the floor, hands by your side. Pause here in Tadasana. Beautiful. With your next inhale, I want you to sweep the arms all the way up, reach towards the ceiling, reach the arms back, gentle back bend here. And as you exhale, draw the hands back down, Tadasana. Okay, bring the feet hip distance. And then from that place, again, we're gonna inhale, sweep the arms up, rise as you lift the gaze, maybe a little bend in the back. And as you exhale, now we're gonna shift forward as we bend the knees, draw the hands down, bring the belly to your thighs for passive forward fold. Okay, and then from here, you can let the hands hang heavy on the ground, or you can grab onto opposite elbows. Just let the head hang heavy. Maybe you want to gently sway the body. Maybe you want to nod the head or shake the head. Beautiful. Palms back to the earth. As you inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. From here, we're going to heel toe the feet nice and wide, and then point the toes out as we sink ourselves into squat. Now, since it's the beginning of the day, things are pretty tight. If you'd like to take your block and stick it under your seat, that's cool. This pose is about the hips. It's not really about our strength right now. So having the block under your seat, we're still bending pretty deep into our hips, okay, which is what we want here. And we can still bring the elbows to the inner knees and gently push in both directions. So we're resisting the elbows with the knees and we're pushing into the knees with the elbows, okay? Hands together at heart as we gaze forward. Beautiful. Let's add a little twist. If you'd like, you can bring your right hand to your left ankle. Okay, and then you're going to shift your right tricep towards the inner right knee. So we're already kind of starting a twist by bringing our shoulder down. And then we're going to open up with an inhale, reach that left arm up towards the sky. Beautiful. Bring it down. Let's switch arms right away. So the left arm grabs the right ankle. Take your time with your setup. You can move your knee. If you're sitting on a block, you might have a little bit less room. And we're bringing that inner knee against the outside left tricep, okay? We draw the shoulder down. We begin to turn the torso. With an inhale, we reach the right arm to the sky. Beautiful. Bring the hands back through center. Palms here, elbows to knees. We sit here for just a few more breaths, opening into the hips. Beautiful. Bring the palms to the earth. If you've got a block under your seat, let's shift that out of the way now. Palms down. We inhale, send the hips to the sky. Exhale, bend back into your squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, squat. Palms on the floor, we lean forward, step the feet back, find plank. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Be here and breathe. Beautiful. Let's flow one more time here. Let's inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Let's bring the knees to the earth. And we'll come into cobbler's pose. Okay, so opening the feet up to the sky. You can draw your seat as close to or as far away from your feet as you like. So the closer they are, the more intense the stretch in the inner leg is. The further away they are, the less intense. Okay, so find your depth. And then let's just hang out here for a bit, a few breaths, opening the hips, massaging the feet, letting the legs open up to the sides. Beautiful. From here, let's open the legs, okay? So nice and wide. And they don't have to be crazy wide. You want to find a comfortable distance and you still want to be able to sit up nice and tall, okay? So if they're too wide, sometimes we're forced to kind of lean forward really awkwardly. It doesn't feel good. But if you bring them in a little bit, this is still wider than hip distance. It's not my widest, but I can sit up a lot taller, okay? And then from here, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward just as much as we can. Maybe you want to touch your toes. Okay, wherever you are, try and hinge from the hips. Try and keep the back nice and tall. Be here and breathe. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bring the right foot into the left thigh. Okay, and then we're going to bring the left arm down into the left thigh, or next to the right calf. Wow, I can't see. The left arm inside of the left calf. Okay, and then from here, we're going to inhale, reach the right arm over, but tuck the hand behind the head. Use a breath as you open the elbow towards the ceiling, gently twisting the torso. Beautiful. Come back up, land the right hand outside of the right seat. We're going to come up onto the right shin for joy pose as we reach the left arm back, drop the left toes towards the earth. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come back down to the floor and we'll switch legs. Okay, so we're bringing the right leg long, left leg in. We bring the right arm inside of the right leg. I said it properly. And then we're going to sweep the left arm up towards like we're going over, but we're going to tuck the hand behind the head and then use a breath to open the elbow to the ceiling, turning the gaze with it. Be here and breathe. Beautiful. Rise up, bring the left palm to the earth as you inhale up onto the left shin, reaching the right arm back, right toes to the floor. And let's come back down. Beautiful. Keeping the legs as they are right now. So the right leg is long and the left knee is bent. We're going to do a seated twist. So we're going to bring the right hand to the left knee and we're going to bring the left fingertips up behind us. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, pull the torso. Give yourself a little twist towards the left side. This might feel a little different. We normally don't do this with the long right leg. Just a little slight different sensation in the body. Beautiful. Come back through center. We're going to switch the legs to do our twist on the other side. So left leg long, right leg in. Left hand to the right knee, right fingertips up behind you. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, we twist, turning the gaze towards the right shoulder. Beautiful. Let's come back through center. Bring both knees in. Give yourself a little squeeze. Now we've kept it pretty chill, but I think we should do a little bit of strength building here as we make our way down. So we're going to bring our palms to the backs of the thighs. Draw the shins up parallel to the earth, coming into Navasana, boat pose. We're going to make sure the back isn't rounding, so you pull the chest through nice and strong. Now you can stay here with the toes pointed or flexed, okay? And you can stay here with your palms on your legs, or you can release your arms straight. Okay, wherever you are, let's be here and breathe. Beautiful. Fingertips, or sorry, toes to the floor. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then beautiful, we're gonna rise up, do it one more time. So same setup with the palms behind the thighs, shins parallel to the earth. When you're ready, you can stay here or release your arms straight, or for this variation, you can even hold them up overhead. Make sure it doesn't send your back into a rounding place, okay? So wherever you are, make sure your back is nice and strong, gaze forward and reach. Beautiful. Toes to the floor. Give yourself a squeeze. Okay, and then from here, we're going to work ourselves down towards the floor. Keep the toes connected to the earth. Okay, and then we're going to come to bring our palms next to our bodies onto the mat. Rooting into the feet, we're going to inhale, squeeze the bum muscles as you lift the hips to the sky. And then from here, we're going to let the palms come beneath the seat, interlace the fingers, tuck the shoulders under, and then root down to rise up through the hips, the torso, and the chest for bridge pose. And slowly we let the shoulders out, lower the hips, bring the feet wide, knees together, and then gently windshield wiper the legs back and forth. Okay, come back through center, bring the feet back hip distance. We're gonna do one more set of bridge, okay? So we're gonna bring palms by the thigh or by the next to the body. Feet on the floor as we inhale, hike the hips, squeeze the bum muscles. And as you exhale, you can bring the arms in. Again, interlacing fingers, tucking the shoulders so you can root down to rise through the hips and the torso and the chest, okay? Pushing yourself up, use the bum muscles to lift. Be here and breathe. And we lower down. Again, last time, feet wide, knees together. Let's windshield wiper the leg. And last time to each side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw the knees in towards the chest, but lift the feet, grab the outer edges of the feet for happy baby. We draw the knees towards the armpits, flex the toes like you're trying to stand on the ceiling. Maybe even add a gentle rock side to side. And if you're rocking, let's find stillness in the pose for a moment. And then from here, we're going to draw the feet together, scoop the knees in, and then let the knees fall all the way to the left. You can cactus or lay your arms out like a T as you turn your gaze to the right. Draw the gaze back up through center. Let the knees come back through center and fall to the right side. Turn your gaze to the left. Beautiful. Let's bring the gaze to center. Draw the knees to center. Give yourself a squeeze, maybe even draw the head up towards the knees. And then from here, let's make our way down to our final relaxation. Let the legs come out long. Let the arms come out long beside us. This class always seems to fly by. You know, it's only 15 minutes shorter than the regular classes. always happens so fast. Let yourself be heavy on the mat, letting the body relax, not thinking about the day ahead, just focusing here on the breath and body. You can let your breath return to its natural rhythm, but don't lose that connection between yourself, your mind, and your body, and your heart. As we think about starting to move our bodies and bring some animation back into ourselves, I want you to check in right now with how you're feeling, your body, your soul. I want you to take this post yoga after class feeling. I want you to hold on to it all through the day, throughout the next couple of days of your weekend, making sure to check in with yourself, to breathe, to know that it's okay to enjoy the holidays, to enjoy your family, to enjoy your food, to enjoy some alone time. Whatever you got going on for your holiday is absolutely perfect. With that, let's make our way to our side body. And then rooting down into your palm, we make our way up to a comfortable seat. Let's take an inhale together. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for flowing with me this morning. Hope you're feeling open and ready for the day and ready for the weekend ahead. I hope that you have a gentle holiday for yourself and all the best. A reminder that we won't be together on Sunday because of the holiday, but I'll catch you next Tuesday evening back on your mat. Until then, have a beautiful weekend. Happy, happy holidays from my heart to yours. Namaste.